bunch of losers. And I just want you guys to know, the people who hate Faze Clan, because there are a decent amount of people who dislike Faze Clan, that these people are getting more famous than you could ever imagine. A lot of them are making more money than both your parents combined, like Rain, Adab, Jev, all these big YouTubers. They're making more money than both your parents do. And a lot of them have girlfriends, and they're not ugly either, like Rain's girlfriend, Adab's, Carl's. I mean, they have girlfriends, they're making more money than you could ever imagine, and they're getting extremely famous. So you can hate on Faze Clan all you want, but they're living the life, and I felt the need to address that because a lot of people hate on them. Oh, and I forgot to mention the best part. They're getting all this by what? Just playing video games. So anyways, let's move on to the topic, and in this video I'm going to be discussing my top 5 favorite Faze Clan members. So we're going to start with the obvious one. My favorite person in Faze Clan is Faze Rain, and that's obviously just because his vlogs are just awesome. He vlogs every day and posts like 2 Call of Duty videos every day. I've watched every single video he's put up in like the last 3 months. I don't know, he's just really genuine. I just really enjoy his content. I don't know why. I mean, like, I'm almost 18, I'm not even a little kid, but I just really enjoy his videos. He's a good YouTuber. Next in line is Jev, and I think we can all agree on that. It's ridiculous because he only has 1 million subscribers, yet he gets over 300,000 views per video. That's just an insane subscriber to view ratio, and it's because his content's so good. I really enjoy Jev. I just, you know, his personality, everything's just perfect. I love Jev. Next in line is Adapt, and you'll know I like him because, you know, I spent the time to make a stuttertage on him a long time ago. I don't know, like, his Call of Duty videos aren't that entertaining to me, but I really enjoy Adapt's vlogs. Like I said, I can't really stand his Call of Duty videos. They're kind of generic, but I really like his vlogs and just the skits he does in real life, and that's where I stand on Adapt. I like his content and all, I don't know, I just don't really watch his cut comms that much. Next up is the shortest of the shortest, Faze Apex, and at first I didn't really enjoy his content, but the more I watched him, the more I started to grow and like him, especially because Faze Rain makes a bunch of short jokes about him in his vlogs, and that's kind of where I started to like Apex, just from, you know, Faze Rain's vlogs. That's where I started to grow on him and started to like his content. He's a pretty entertaining person. He has a wide variety in this type of stuff he does, and I don't know, his videos are good. They're pretty good. You know, to be honest, the only reason I even watch Apex is because of Faze Rain's vlogs. And in the 5th spot is Faze Carl, who is actually really underrated for the type of stuff he puts out. I enjoy his videos a lot. He's one of the Faze Clan members I watch every time they upload. So are the other 4 people on this list. And he has an interesting backstory behind him because he actually lives with his girlfriend, but I think he's the same age as me, so it's kind of interesting. Yeah, he just like moved out and moved in with his girlfriend at like the age of 17, which is just ridiculous, you know, because my parents would never let me do that. And it's just cool to see how it all works out because he's living with his girlfriend. He's at a really, really young age, and I personally think he's really underrated. And if you've never watched Faze Carl, you should go check him out. I enjoy his videos. And those are my top 5 favorite Faze Clan members. Let me know who you like. You know, I'd love to see your recommendations. And don't forget to sell tacos, not people. Meth equals death. When you go outside, put on SPF because, you know, skin cancer and the sun and things like that. Don't stare at your screen too long because it could damage your eyes. Same thing with TVs and ceiling fans and couches and dogs. Yeah, some dogs are pretty evil.